Hey, Gary.
Hey guys, welcome to Tapping In. Thank you for joining me here tonight. I'm Gary Spivey, and and we have who we got with us. We got Dean, of course, Dean Heimel. Hey, buddy,
I'm
how
here.
are you? You're
I'm doing
in
great.
you're in Louisiana, or are you in Las Vegas, or you're in New York City? Where are you?
I
You
am
travel?
in Louisiana with my mom.
Oh, look at you! You're so wholesome.
You?
Look at that. You're a nice young man. You really are.
I'm hanging out with my mom. She's taking care of me, and I'm taking care of her.
Your mom's great. I go hang out with your mom. Your mom's fun. She hits the shots of tequila.
I know.
She
She wants
does.
to go to Florida next week, so I'm
Yeah,
probably going to
yeah.
Florida.
Yeah, drunk in Florida.
There we go.
Anyway, there we go. You guys. No, she don't really don't get drunk. She just drinks.
She just has
She don't,
fun.
and she only drinks with us. I don't know if she drinks with anybody
She
else.
don't
Like,
drink at home. She just drinks. Everybody's a bad influence. The bad influence is Brian. Brian breaks out the tequila at the retreats, and
mm,
that's it. And my mom
yeah,
starts drinking. So
yeah. We got Brian with us. Brian, you're in Vegas, right? You're in Vegas.
Obviously, yep. Getting ready
Oh,
to go
there you
off
are. You getting ready to go out?
every Saturday.
You get ready to go out every day. So there you go. But you break out the tequila with Dean's mother. That's really cool. You're like, I'm gonna pour myself a shot, and she said, "Hit me."
yep, that's
You
it.
know,
She hit me. Why are you leaving me out?
I'm like, oh
Like,
wow.
how do I get in
Okay.
on this?
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. And Judy, you're with us tonight. Thank you for, you know, blessing us, gracing us with your presence. And you're in Minneapolis. How are you?
I am in Minneapolis. Good, good. I'm
Oh,
missed you guys.
you got two guys? What did you say?
That's what it sounded like. She's got two
Yeah.
guys. Way to
Yeah,
go,
your
Judy.
your words went away. What did you say?
I missed you guys.
You missed you guys. Oh, there we go. All right, I thought you said you had two guys.
I
That's
swear to God,
well,
I thought that's what she said. I was
yeah, it
gonna,
sounded like it, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
If that's
yeah,
supposed to be, it's supposed to be, I guess.
yeah, yeah.
Freudian slip.
Yep, the devil's on you. That's it. You got the devil. Devil's on you. Who else we got with us? We got Tanoch. He's with us. Is he hiding or is he there? Tanoch
Tanoch
is
is
with
there.
us. Where's he at?
I'm I'm here, Gary.
Oh, good. Where you at? I can't see you. I lost you. Oh,
Oh,
there you are. I see you. There. T. What up? What up? You look like the Lord. You're in the clouds.
Well,
You
I'm
know.
descending.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I like, the thing about Tanoch, I love your pragmatic ways. You're incredibly practical and pragmatic, and I'm kind of silly and spiritual and creative and sort of an artist type and fun and funny and a comedian and what else am I that's great? I'm just trying to blow smoke up,
Kind and beautiful.
kind and loving and caring, except to you. And so, but you are
Except
you're very practical and you really take things to the center of the street so quick. A lot of times when I'm trying to figure out things that are analytical, I really ask your opinion on stuff and I really value it. I mean, I'm serious. I'm not joking now,
mm,
you know. And so I appreciate that.
well, thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. Yeah. I don't always feel like that. You can ask my wife. She'll probably say, I don't know about all that, but
No, I think she thinks that. I think she thinks that. Anyway, and so but no, I appreciate your center of the street ways. That's kind of cool. You ever got any of you guys got a friend that you call when you're all messed up and you're going, I just need to get my focus and get in the center of my damn street. All right. And so I know you guys call me for that, and I try to get you there quick. But it's really neat, to have that feeling of being centered. It's a little hard to get centered these days. I got a little trade secret for you, okay? And I asked God about this because, this is a week where I've had, crazy highs, crazy lows, crazy highs, crazy low, and I'm like, oh my God, good Lord. And the crazy lows came in, with things that didn't make any sense at all and were very misunderstood. And then the crazy highs came out of left field and they were total just luck, crazy luck. And so I want you guys to experience how to go into crazy highs. You want to get that? Let me show you how, right? Yeah. Any of you guys want to do that? Anyway, so The way to get to a crazy high is to get this spiritual gift that's coming down right now. Notice your hands are starting to get warm. Raise your hand if your hands are getting warm a little bit. Okay. That means the gift is already reaching you. Okay. Because I'm able to invoke spiritual gifts, and I invoke this gift from God before I started the show. And now I'm asking him to bring it down to you. And I'm sharing this gift with you. And it's a big, giant white ball of God love. And so just bring this down. And it's a big, giant white ball of light. It's an orb. And you're going to bring it down and you're going to pull it over your head, into your body, and just pull it down. Pull it right into your body. Pull it into your body. And this is going to really help you out. I mean, it really will. It's pretty amazing. And you're able to, when you do this, you're able to feel God love. You're able to feel high love. And this high love comes from the upper part, the highest part of the next to heaven dimension, which is this new dimension that opened up. And in this next dimension that opened up, the next to heaven dimension has been, open for a little while now. And we're experiencing it there. That's what it looks like. And so this is a white orb, and just pull it down. It's a heaven orb, and it creates a white heaven of God love. And this is in the highest part of this next to heaven dimension. There you go. And if you imagine yourself in this highest layer, looking up a little bit, just kind of, look up, look up, look up. There you go. Now you got it. And so, and go on up into this higher dimension as a white layer. And you want to float up to the highest part of that. And when you do, you're in that highest part of the next to heaven dimension. And that means all the negative projections from all your loved ones and everybody else that you're close to can't kill you. And so this has been a week of a little bit of that. And so what you want to do is, and I see Cynthia go, she shook her head yes, like, oh my God, oh hell yeah. And so and so let me talk to you. Let me talk to you, because you came to, I saw you. You were at the center of my screen for some reason, and I saw you, Cynthia Crocker.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
And so Cynthia, you were shaking your head. Yes, all your dear loved ones and closest friends are trying to kill you. What's going on? What's happening with you? That been
Oh,
happening? Did that happen this week?
well, I could just feel it.
Right.
When I get better, or when things are going good, it's like, they will lose 20 pounds in a month, or, do something crazy. And I'm like, it's not a competition. We're just,
Yeah, you're not in a
it-
race. You're not in a race for your heaven on earth. This is a big thing. All you guys that are in a race with spirituality, you're totally missing the mark here. There is no race. There is no competition in oneness. And so when you try to race to make your heaven better than the next person's or get there faster, that is an unwon deal. And so you're going into unoneness trying to find your heaven, which won't work. And so but they're being competitive with you is what you're saying.
yes.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that sucks. And so here, I want you to now I want to make sure you got this. I see this ball of light above your head, but I don't see it in your body. Pull down this big white ball of light and pull it down into your body. Okay, but there it went. There. Now you see your neck got warm, your face got warm, your feet got warm. There you are. Feel it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ugh. Now you can breathe. Feel that feeling?
Yep.
Okay. And now you feel a little, and now you even feel slightly teary. You feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's because it healed you. And this particular energy is God's love. And so this is God's gift and God's love. It's not Gary's love. I mean, I love you, but I try to hook into that God love thing. But that brings your vibe higher and brings you God's love, and that will bring you all the love. So even the naysayers and the nasty people and all the haters, they will try to hate you, and they will have one hell of a time doing it. It won't work right. Their hate machine is broken because you just go to this higher vibe and you wish everybody well. And then it's really important that you have good intentions too. I mean, it's almost impossible not to hang out on the planet Earth and bump into somebody sometime. with something you done or they done or somebody done or you're the bad guy or they're the bad guy and all that stuff. But you take this big giant white ball of light, comes from Zion heaven, bring it down and allow it into your body. And that's how you get that God love vibe. And when you do that, you'll find you'll get above it. Now, see, you feel a lot better now. You know,
Yes, I do.
yeah. Yeah. And you got four, 1, 2, 3, 4 idiots in your world hating on you, right?
Just about. Yep.
Count them. Count them. I see 4. I really do. 4. And so, see,
That
this
sounds right.
freaky, right? And so now then, even if you think about the worst one of those, look how you don't feel hate back. Weird, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and that's it. And just project love to them, and that's it. And so just love them back and work through your things and work through your issues. You'll find your oneness, and solve the problems. I asked the wisest man that I know, who is Richard Mascott. I don't know if he's on the show tonight, but Richard and Alice, my best friends, family, mom and dad, sister and brother. I don't know what they are, but they're all those things, I guess. It's just my family in Ojai, California. And I love them. And they taught me oneness because they have oneness in their relationship. And they're, I guess Richard's 80 now, and then Alice is in her 80s. And so, but they are the youngest couple I know. And they are amazing people, just amazing. And being around them, they omit this kind of love that's infectious, and this is the love that they just have. And they've wrote a lot of books on like loving promises, and Richard has, and that are amazing. You guys got to get their books. And so it's Richard Manskin. I think it's Dean. You can put it up in the chat. I'm not
I'll
sure.
put a link in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, get their books, and so maybe if I see them on in a little while, I'll talk to them, and so, but they've mastered this love, this God love thing, and so I could go out and I'm doing shows in Vegas and San Francisco and San Diego and everywhere else and Minneapolis and running around the world and New York and L.A. and I mean, and by the time I got to their house, I was really cross-eyed and crazy, right? And I'd be so tired, and I'd go through their gates and all of a sudden, all my troubles would leave me. Anything in the world that I had drugged from being on the road that long, just evaporated, disappeared. How does that work, right? And so there they are. Ah, see, you can feel it, right? You feel that love. You feel that thing. That's a crazy thing. That's them. That's them. They're not posers. That's really them. And so you guys, that was a beautiful shot of them. Give me that shot so I have it on my phone. Anyway, and so, but you want to feel that kind of love, and a lot of times the people in your life do not give you the example of feeling that kind of love. I'm lucky. Thank you, God. I mean, Richard and Alice showed me that. And so, don't you feel that way, Dean? I know when you and Michelle go hang out with them and stuff, and to know all of us do. All of us
Yeah.
hang out there. Judy does, you know. And so, isn't it a crazy feeling? You just feel it.
Yeah, it's an amazing feeling because they really truly love, they really are in love with each other and have been for
Yeah.
what, 40 years now, 50 years? I don't know how long they've
Oh,
been together.
long time. But anyway, they're both artists, and she's a famous artist. She's got work in the Smithsonian. She's got art, paintings that are permanent fixtures there in the Smithsonian, and he's a sculpturist and a writer. And I mean, they're freaky people because I'm so gifted to have them. And I call them family, and because they are. And but that love, that particular love energy is very hard to find in humans. So, but it's very easy to get. And I just showed you guys a secret. There we are. That's the secret. Bring down that ball of white light and say, God, give me your gift of love. And that's what you do. And when you do, you'll be able to do it. And so you guys notice how you're feeling a little tingly and crazy. Anyway, that thing, you can't help but smile. Yippee. Anyway, there we go. I appreciate you guys and love you guys. That's for sure. And so you had a question. Go back to her. She had a question. She had some questions she wanted to ask me. And so I could feel it. I could feel it. Where'd you go?
Oh, crap. I'm sorry. What was it? What was the
Lost
last
her.
name?
You're asking me to remember a name while I got a million people in my head. Tell me, oh, where'd she go? I
Cynthia?
don't, I don't have her. Oh, there she is. She's
Yeah.
Cynthia. Yeah, I didn't have her on my screen.
Oh,
Now
I
she
guess
popped
I typed
up.
in the right name.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
all right.
Cynthia
Hold on.
Crocker.
Yep. Hey,
You got a
Cynthia,
southern
good meeting
accent. You
you.
got a southern accent. You
Yeah.
remind me of my friend Donna Jean Crocker. Anyway,
Yes.
all right. So what was your question? You had a question.
So my question was about like my shoulder. I've just been in a lot
Did it
of
get
pain.
did it get hot right now?
Yeah, it got hot when I pulled the ball down.
Okay. Is it hot now?
It's warm. Yeah,
Okay.
it's warm.
All right. Does it hurt now? Or is it better?
It doesn't hurt right now.
Okay, well, right now matters, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's your doubt. So you're so used to it hurting, you're in the habit of hurting.
Right.
It doesn't hurt right now, but big damn deal. That's what you just said in your voice. Okay, and so that's big doubt. And so if you doubt that you're going to heal it, you're not going to heal anything.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm not either. And so
Right.
that's what doubt does. And so you can't doubt even the God love, you can't doubt that. Just appreciate the fact that God gave you this big white orb of his light and love. And you felt your hand get warm. Ooh, I got teary. Wow, you got healed. And so and then I went on and I pulled out a I pulled out barbed wire from your shoulder. Barbed wire energy, you made me cry. Oh wow. Barbed wire energy will hurt. It's painful, like if you had barbed wire in there.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I pulled it out and it looked better. You had some in your lower back too, and does your lower back hurt?
Yes.
Okay, well, I just pulled it out of there, and you had one hip that hurts a little bit.
Yes. I always sit kind of sideways.
Okay, well, I pulled it out of there, and so you had all this barbed wire, junk in your energy in your body, and I pulled it out, and so now you'll feel better everywhere. Okay, so there we go.
Thank you.
All right, take care,
Thank
girl.
you.
Big love, big love. There we go. Now all these haters won't be hating on you and connecting. See, if they hate on you, you can't do a damn thing about people hating on you. But what you can do is if you go to this higher vibration, their hate energy won't reach you and destroy you and hurt you and physically damage you, because if you get haters, they actually, really do just want you to hurt, to be in pain, and that's what happens. And so what you got to do is you use this God light, this energy, this super God love, this beautiful thing that Alice and Richard found naturally, and it really is beautiful. Let me talk to Leanne. Can I talk to Leanne B? Hey girl, what you doing? I like you. I just do. I mean, you'd be fun to hang out with. You really would. And so, hey girl, how are you?
Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
good to talk to you. What city are you in? Where are you in the world?
I'm based in Toronto.
Oh, Toronto. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got this beautiful light about you, and there's an angel trying to get in your body. And
Oh.
so I'm clearing you off so this angel can get in there. And so when you got this ball of white light, now then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 angels, and they're all jumping in your body. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. And so this is part of your higher selves that were captured in some hellish dimension. And
Oh.
so and these were from you had one negative relationship that was hell on earth, right?
Yeah. Quite
Yeah.
literally. Yeah.
Yeah, because you were with a psychopath or a sociopath. Total whack job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And so I must be psychic. Isn't that crazy? Dean, I told you I was psychic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm messing with you. But there we
Yeah,
are.
you
And so I
do that
just
for a
cleared
living.
that. I cleared that energy off of you, and look how you feel now.
Yeah, much later.
How's that feel?
Like 1,000 times better. Like my whole body's light.
Oh, there we go. So I cleared this negative. That was what the energy of a hater does.
Yeah.
And the worst thing you
Yeah.
can do is get hooked up with a psychopath or a sociopath, and that's obsessive compulsive, and they keep on hating and
Mm.
hating and hating and hating and hating and hating. You see what I'm saying? And so
Yeah.
you have all these hate projections. And that's what it's like to get rid of it. And I just showed you the antidotal cure to get rid of it. How's that?
Amazing.
Okay, you're gonna be all right. Now then, and some of this kind of hurts your feelings to the level of, I call it, hurt, soul hurt, or
Yeah,
butt
soul
hurt,
hurt.
butt
Yeah.
hurt, And so,
Yeah.
I want you to ask God for a diamond heart.
Ooh, God, can I please have a diamond heart? Can you please give me a diamond heart?
There, he just gave you one, and he gave whoever this idiot is that's a hater, he gave them one too.
Hmm.
And so there we go. Now look how you feel. How quiet's your head?
Very quiet. That's why I'm not, yeah, really quiet.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome back.
Yeah.
There
Thank
you go.
you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. And so, hang on just one second. I was just reading a note. They're showing me a note, and I'm going, "What?" It's just anyway, no, I'm joking. Anyway, and so, you are beautiful. Look at you glow. Oh, there's no more work for me. I did it. That was it.
Thank you. I feel it.
Yeah. I heard saved
Yeah.
your life. I heard saved your life. I love it when I hear stuff like that. That really saved your life.
Yeah. Much later was, yeah, that was an interesting, I call it an experience. That was yeah, I'm happy to be on a different path. For
Well,
sure.
I see you being on a very lucky path. I see you doing really good, and then great, and I see you doing really good financially, and I see you doing really good in every abundant way with finances and with love. And
Thank
so,
you.
somehow or another, you won the lottery here. So good luck, honey, with all that.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Gary.
you're welcome. Can you let us know what happens? Can you talk to us
Yeah,
about it? Okay.
absolutely. I will just on a side note too, Gary, I was, and this is maybe TMI for the men on the call, but I had very, very bad cramps before I got on. So I almost hopped off and that's all gone too. So thank you
Oh,
for
wow.
that as well.
Okay.
So
All right.
totally relaxed, which is great. So thank you.
Oh, good, honey. Good. I just want you to
Yeah.
be better. I love you a lot. Okay.
Thank you
There
so
we
much, Gary. All
go.
right.
Hey, good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, that feels really good. Oh, Dean, our work is done. That's all we needed. Yeah. There we go.
Healer, Gary.
Yeah. Y'all just empath her and just shut the hell up. That's all you got to do. When you find somebody that really gets healed, oh, let me talk to Johnny. I want to talk to Johnny Rodriguez. Hey, you guys. I want to just see how you doing. I just want to talk to you. And so, Johnny Rodriguez. And
Got
so,
him.
all right. Hey guys, how you feeling? How you feeling? What's going on? What did they do with you?
Just ended up having a lot of pain last night. I was trying to get off of the Dilaudid and to try to see if I could, possibly go home today or tomorrow. And it didn't end up, really working out all that great. I had a lot of pain in the lower back right part of my body and the whole left leg. And, so I think the plan now is gonna shift to a little bit different. We're just gonna have to wait here in the hospital until we get the results, and then from here possibly go to California.
Yeah, we keep getting we friends keep reaching out to different oncologists and we keep talking to different surgeons and everyone's looking at his records and giving us different opinions. A lot of the people are telling
I psychically heard California like a rocket ship.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I heard. If you guys can imagine being a rocket ship and you go wee, and you go,
yeah, we're feeling the same exact way.
And
yeah, and so you were in my head all week, by the way. You were in my head all week long, and I was just sending a lot of love and light to you. And I realized you were going through stuff.
Yeah.
But California, the California thing feels better and good,
Yeah.
and so they are more. More, more is more. And
Yeah.
so and then there's an aha moment that'll occur and then things get perfect. And so that's what I see. And
Yeah.
so, but I'm sending a lot of light and a beautiful golden path I see coming to you. That's it. You can see it. There we go. Who saw it? I think she saw it. You saw it, right?
Yeah,
You saw it.
I
You
did
saw,
instantly.
yeah, you saw a golden road.
I saw her
And
tipping on it.
Yeah, yeah. And so, but I see that, and so I see this beautiful golden road,
I thought
and
about, yeah, the Wizard of
yeah,
Oz. What I picture.
exactly, exactly. And so, you know what? I bought something I really like this week. This is silly. Makes it has nothing to do with y'all. It has to do with just me being a selfish idiot. But I bought an authentic Wizard of Oz poster,
Oh, wow.
and it was so cool. And it was cheap. It wasn't anything expensive, but it was authentic and was really, really old. And it's like one of those things where Dean goes, "What did you buy?" Right? You bought what? Anyway. And so, but it was, but anyhow, and so, but I thought of that poster, and I thought of the Wizard of Oz, the same thing. But I saw the Yellow Brick Road, and but this is a I see you guys own it, and it feels good. See how you got slightly teary? Y'all you guys feel that right then?
Yeah,
And so
it's
that
I'm
means
glad.
you have your healing path. And so just hang in there, love each other, which is not anything I have to really tell y'all because you do. And you guys have that crazy Allison Richard love thing going, and which is beautiful. I mean, it really is beautiful. Most of the time folks don't have that thing. And I'm telling you. And so just imagine this white God love, and just imagine it coming down. There goes a big ball of white light. There it goes. There it
Paulina?
goes. There
We're
you go.
busy right now.
Hold on, 2 minutes. Sorry.
That's okay. I get it. Hospitals are that way. And so there you go. Now I just see this ball of light around you and in you, and and now I see this golden path being really super bright. So you got my number. Call me if you need me. Okay.
Of
Thank
course,
Thank you
100%.
so much.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Hey, good luck, guys. Good luck. Love you guys. Good luck.
Love you too. Thank you.
I got hot. Woo! There we are. There we are. These days, the lower part of this heaven on earth dimension that I mean, this heaven, next to heaven dimension, excuse me. The lower part of this next to heaven dimension is hell or death or illness. Yikes. And so you guys probably don't want to be in, you know, death, illness, or all this negativity. And so go to this higher part of this dimension, and this white ball of light takes you up to the higher part of this next to heaven dimension. So how important is that? Well, if you don't want to get sick and or die, then you would get this gift. And you get this gift, pull it in your body, try to make sure all your family members get it, and this will protect you from the negativity that is around the planet Earth right now. All you guys live on Earth, and this negativity exists here on Earth, and that you want to go to this higher dimension of the next to heaven dimension. And to do that, you just ask for this white orb that is God's love. And then you'll just float up. It's really, really easy to do. And like Leanne went up, you could see it in everybody's face, and so Johnny and his wife, I saw them go high. And so this is what you want to do. And this is the antidotal cure for being in the lower part of. The next to heaven dimension is also a mimic of the planet Earth. On Earth, you can have hell on Earth or heaven on Earth, right? You guys some of you guys have lived through hell on Earth, and some of you guys are living in your heaven on Earth. Well, you want to live in your heaven on Earth. Well, to do that, grab this white orb, bring it down, put it in your body, and allow yourself. There's where I live. I live right there. That's my heaven on Earth. When I was a little boy, I would ride by this big old white mansion, and where I grew up, the house I grew up in was 200 years old, did not have indoor plumbing, and we were poor. We were beyond poor. We were poor. And I would ride in my mama's 1949 Chevrolet by this big old white mansion. There it is. Well, that's my house. That's where I live now. But when I was a little kid, I'd tell my mama in their old 1949 Chevrolet, and I remember looking, and I could see the ground through the floor of the car because it was rusted out. And I remember telling my mama, I said, "Mama, I'm gonna live there someday," you know. And it was beautiful because my mom told me, you will, Gary, you will. And she was a southern lady, and she talked with a southern accent, and she said, "You will." So then you want to imagine your house like this right here. Bring down this white orb over your house, and light your house, light your world, light your heaven up. There you go. Do that with your house, wherever you live. You could live in an apartment. You could live in a trailer. You could live in anything. I've lived in trailers. One of the happiest times of my life. I lived in a trailer. And so you want to bring down this light to wherever you live. And you want to put that around your house too. This big white orb. Bring it down into your body and then expand it and make it around, put it around your house. And when you do that, that light will bring heaven to your home. And your home will be warm and fuzzy and cozy. It don't matter if it's a mobile home. It don't matter if it's an apartment. It don't matter if it's a mansion. It don't matter. It could be any of those things. Anything's fine. And so, but you're going to find that'll work, and it really will. It'll bring your heaven down to your world. And then you got to create a garden. It's really important. You'll think, well, I live in an apartment. How can I create a garden? Well, you probably have a balcony, and you probably can go buy yourself one flower. Okay, well, keep it alive. And you created a garden. Or, you may have 10 acres of gardens. And so like I do here at my house in the retreat centers, that's the reason I tried to create a heaven on earth so you guys could enjoy it when you come to spiritual retreats. And I have so much fun doing that and sharing that and creating these energy vortexes where you can, walk out into the gardens and you're like, oh my God, what was that thing? What was that? And so for you guys, there we go. There's the rose garden. The roses are taller than I am. And you want to really realize that you can empath these energies, and you want to empath the energies of heavens here on earth, or heavens from up in the heavens. And that's what we teach at the spiritual retreats. We got a spiritual retreat coming up on September 25th. And if you want to book into the spiritual retreat, if you cannot come in person, come virtually. And you'll be able to achieve this same vibration and pulling these energies into you, getting these spiritual gifts. And so make sure, join us virtually if you cannot come in person. And you just call Michelle and she'll hook you up. 702-822-0548. 702-822-0548. And it's right here in my home and retreat center in North Carolina. 702-822-0548 or GarySpivey.com. And so do we have Michelle? Is she with us yet?
Hi.
Hey,
Gary.
girl. There you are. Hey, girl.
Thank you. Hi, everybody.
Hey, you're out there working the streets in Vegas. What you up to?
No, actually, Gary, I am in Tennessee.
Oh, you're in Tennessee. Oh, you're with your sister. Oh, okay, cool.
Yes, remember
Yep.
yeah. So I'm with her. I'm helping her. I was in Texas before this, and now I'm in Tennessee.
Good Lord, you're all over the place.
I know.
So, were you in Texas with your famous friends?
Yes, actually, we did get to see Nicole Taylor Sheridan and then Natalie, who's in the middle of filming right now, and they got on the set of Landman. So it was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Michelle's having fun, Dean, and we're working.
That's what I was telling her last night. I'm so lucky I get to work 90 hours a week so she can have fun.
Oh, you're funny.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm
Oh, so I'm glad you're having a good time. And so, yeah, there's no jealousy. None.
Funny.
Yeah, there's no negative projections from me. So here's the antidotal cure from mine and Dean's negative projections.
I'm already using it. I'm already using it.
You're using it. Oh, it's reflecting. Oh, there we go. Anyway, well, I'm glad you're in Tennessee. Tell your sister I love her, okay? And
Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. Well, she says thank you too. She really appreciates you.
Good. I should talk to her because I saw stuff I need to tell her.
Oh, Cynthia, if you want, I could bring her here. You want me to get her real quick? Or you want to wait?
As long as she don't mind sharing her stuff, it's okay.
Cynthia. Yeah, I'll have her come here.
Michelle, he's going to talk about what happened. So it's going to be, if she don't want to talk about it, we better do it in private.
Oh, okay. I'll ask her. How about if I go to somebody first and then I'll we need
Okay, talk to her, but I need to tell her what I saw. And so this, I mean, just to share it with you guys, it's just, I won't go into the details except she had a health problem that
yeah,
was an emergency, and so and I was able to see and do things and heal things and change things,
you did.
and
Thank you,
and
Gary.
yeah, and so and you guys can get the same spiritual gifts of healing that I have. I mean, I'm not saying, hey, I can do these cool things. I can do these cool things. I can. Guess what? You can too. You can too. You can do the same thing I can do. And some of you guys can do more things than I can do. Some of you guys are real freaks, of nature, and you're able to do all these things. And so just be aware that you guys are able to do these amazing things. And so you can create this amazing vibration of love, this God love that came down. And so anyway, Michelle, who you got? Who you got for me to talk
Okay.
to? I'm
Thank you,
babbling.
Gary. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Adam
I
Atrushi.
wanted to talk to him. That's
He's
amazing. That's who I
reminded
wanted to
people.
talk to because Adam is this real. Hey, Adam, how are you, buddy?
Hey, Gary, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I love you. And
I
so,
love you.
well, thank you. And you actually mean it, which is nice. And you have this beautiful light about you and beautiful love in your heart, and especially in your relationship. And so you just love your wife so much, you know, and and uh, and I thought about it today. You sent me a text, and I was trying to really kind of figure it out for you, and I saw this energy getting brighter as I was trying to understand it, and so this you were part of the reason I had tonight being a theme of the show is this beautiful white orb that is a heaven orb that is God's love. And so the type of love that you want in your relationship is God's love. And so that's what you're looking for. And you're such an energy sensitive person. Turn your head a little bit. Don't wreck if you're driving, but turn your head just slightly. And I want to look how red your ear is. Look at that, guys. So you're very clairaudient, right? And so God's talking to you. And I hear God talking to you, and God says, I'll hook you up. And so that's what I heard. I heard the words, I'll hook you up. And so see how warm you got? You felt it. You got really warm. And so, when God speaks to you or your angels speak to you guys, your clairaudience turns on, and usually your left ear catches on fire. And so that's what you just had happen to you. And so that's the reason your left ear is so red. And so, and warm, I'm sure. It feels hot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, so he gave you the gift of this ball of white light. I see in you, around you, and I see it around your wife as well, and because I know you love her so much, and so what a beautiful thing. There, that's all I got.
Gary, if I keep treating her really nice, you think it'll still work out and us stay together a long time?
I heard forever. Forever is good.
That's good.
Yeah, and you got warm. Your face got warm. Your hands got warm. You see that? And so
Yeah.
yeah, forever is good. Forever is good. That's what I see. And I see you having fun. I see you taking a trip and having fun. And so whatever
Yeah.
that is, it feels good. And so,
We are.
all right. So there you go.
Thanks, Gary.
All right. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Lots of light. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Lots of light to her and to you. That's good.
Awesome.
Yeah. You could feel it. You could feel that thing, And so that's beautiful when people have that thing, that really high vibration like that love. And so, Michelle, who are we talking to?
Oh, thank you. Actually, Gary, I do have my sister Cynthia here with me now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you can see her. Let me go to the spotlight then.
Okay. All right. Let me see. There you go. Y'all look like twins.
Thank you. We're 13 years apart.
Wow.
She's my baby sister.
Really?
Yep, my baby sister.
Well, you're a hot. That puts you into hottie patati category, Michelle.
Oh, thank you, Gary.
Yeah, it's big time. Oh, so Cynthia, how are you, girl? How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm doing well. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Anyway, well, can I tell you what I saw? And so, Dean, is it okay? Can I talk about it? Is it all right? She's okay with that? Yep. And so, well, you were in the hospital. You went to the hospital suddenly, and they said they thought you had a heart attack, and you're too young for that. However, you're a preemie. And many times preemies are heart murmur babies, and many times they don't even know they got a heart murmur till later in life. And that means that one of the chambers of your heart is goofy, or you may have a hole in your heart. You see what I'm saying? And so that's what that is. I can't hear her, Michelle. I don't know if you can fix it where I can hear.
Here.
Okay.
Can you
And
talk
so
loud? Can you hear me now?
now I can hear you. Okay, good. Okay, good. And so yeah, the talk now. And so but so anyway, when I Dean called me and he was a little freaked out and he said, quick, look at Michelle's sister and Cynthia, and let's look and see, because he told me the situation and I looked, and your heart, even I had a hard time understanding it. Okay. And I'm used to looking at hearts and heads and every part of the body, right? And I'm a medical intuitive and I can see things clear. And your heart was doing something strange. And so, and it had one chamber that was acting weird. And so, and then I got this dark energy off of it where it was actually cramping and pulling the chamber in on itself. It was really weird looking and dark. Okay. And when I cleared it, it changed and popped out and went back to normal.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's true. Because after that, she was like, "Oh," I was like, "Gary cleared you."
yeah, well, it healed itself, but I was still wanting her to proceed with the doctors trying to figure out what was that, you see? And so the doctors, I was afraid. Remember, Dean, I told you that when I was talking to you. And so I told Dean, I said, I don't want the doctors to go, okay, it's really nothing. Everything's okay. I want them to really look and figure out what that is. Okay. And so what made that occur? But I think it had to do with you being a preemie. You were born, how much did you weigh when you were born?
Oh my, I think it was like
4
pounds.
4 pounds. I was there when she was born,
Yeah.
and she
Oh,
was
okay.
so tiny.
Yeah. And but remember, Dean, I said I don't want them to just not pay attention to this now, and because they're looking and they can't find anything wrong, right?
At the moment,
But
right? Yeah.
they're still
At the moment, and the reason is because when I looked, there was something wrong. I projected all this light, and it healed. It miraculously healed, and I saw it heal. But I still want them to pay attention and really do some checking around there and make sure you're healed. And maybe you're healed, and that's good. And God fixed it, and that's good enough. Yeah. And so and I don't even want to use the word maybe. I never like to use the word maybe attached to
I
God.
will say maybe.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, God gets mad when I do that. And but I saw it instantly change, and I went, wow, it's good now. And then that was exactly the experience then that you had in the hospital. And and they're like, well, okay, here we are. And so but just, go ahead and do extensive paying attention testing is what, because I believe in everything. I'm a psychic that believes in heaven, God, miracles, doctors, medical science, holistic. I believe in it. Why not believe in everything? Then you're not going to miss nothing. And so, but I see you looking really, really good. And so I just wanted to look at your heart again. And so as I look at it now, I see a beautiful God matrix on it. And I see God, he actually gave you a new heart, is what I see. And that's what occurred during that healing that happened when you were in the hospital with the heart attack. And so, how beautiful. See how you feel teary? Michelle, you could feel that. Feel teary? See that teary feeling? Okay, you're tapping back into, I'm getting teary. And so that's the energy of what healing is. But I see you, with this healing, and so that changes outcomes. And so there we go. Now let me just look. I just want to look at it. And so, yeah, I see this big golden heart now. And so it get hot in there when I was talking. You got warm right then?
Just
Yeah.
right Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. Anyway, love you guys. Love you guys.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you.
I really
Yeah. Yeah. It's beautiful. And and Michelle, I mean, all your family's so damn ugly. I can't believe it. Is that nutty, guys? All your family, everybody's beautiful. How did everybody get so pretty? You
thank
know, your mom and dad are pretty. I mean,
you. Thank
you
you.
know,
Yeah,
Thank
the
you,
problem
Gary.
is if they have an ugly baby, they get rid of it really
You're
fast.
you
funny.
must,
No,
you guys tell the truth. You give them away,
They
right? If
do.
somebody,
I have all of them.
If it's an ugly baby, they put it up for adoption.
y'all gotta go. Sorry, ugly kid. Anyway,
Oh,
I
thank you,
love
beautiful.
it. No, really, thank you, Gary.
I
I'm
really
telling you,
appreciate it.
whatever you did for my sister, I could tell there was a big difference because everybody was like on high alert, 911. Even my sister from Seattle dropped what she was doing that same day we heard, and she flew from Seattle here to Tennessee. And then I came and relieved her. So I also saw my other sister that I haven't seen in 2.5 years, and we all
Oh,
got together.
oh,
So
good.
yeah,
Oh, good. Well,
thank you.
I'm glad to talk to you, and I'm glad that was a beautiful help. And so, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
You, my
So
baby
much.
sister.
I really appreciate it, Gary. Thanks for
Hey,
looking at
no,
there.
appreciate you guys. Appreciate you a lot. And so, there we go. Michelle, who am I talking to? Who am I
Oh, thank
talking
you.
to?
I'm gonna put Christian Pereira on real quick. So
Oh, okay.
he's
All right.
coming.
Thanks,
He's
honey.
coming to this retreat too. So let me go ahead and hey, Chris.
Christian, how are you? Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And
Hey, so
so,
I got a
what?
I got a question, but first of all, I wanted to thank you. And there's so many things you do, but this past weekend, I was reminded one of the biggest gifts that you give to us is each other. You bring us together, and I want to
Oh,
thank you
thank
for
you.
that.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you for that. I saw some beautiful pictures of you and Angela and the whole crowd in
Uh,
Vegas, and you're doing
yeah,
stuff,
I'm in
you know.
Vegas. I'm hanging out with William. He's doing a competition as well here,
Oh,
so I
good.
came out to support him. Um, Yeah, so my question is, I've got a job offer getting put together, and I wanted to know if I should take it.
Oh God, I'm reading through an ocean of doubt.
Hmm.
And so, and that would be yours. And so I just cleared that off, and then I look at it and I go, it's a pretty good deal.
Hmm.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's lucrative. And so, yeah, just look at the money side of it, and I think you'd have to take it, really.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then because there's going to be like a negotiation phase, do you think? Because a good friend of mine is bringing me in, and he's an awesome. He's a rock star. He's like, you know, do as much as you can. And I said, okay. So he's giving me some pointers, and I always wondered like, should I shoot for bigger? Because sometimes you tell us go bigger, and I was like, all right,
Yeah, a little bit in between where you were thinking and bigger.
okay,
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
perfect. I like that
yeah,
answer.
yeah. And so that makes sense to you. It wouldn't make any
It
sense to
does.
anybody else. Yeah, okay, good. And so, but it looks good, buddy. And see, you got really warm. See, your hands got
It
warm.
did.
Oh,
My
I see you
back's.
start on
Yep.
fire. Yeah, I see. And so that just, yeah, the light's with you. So go tear it up. Just go do it. Go do it.
Thank
Go
you.
do it. Go
Thank
do
you. I
it.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate you very much.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God.
Thank you.
I love you, man.
Love you
Thank
back.
you.
Thanks, buddy.
But
Thank you.
bye
Yeah,
bye.
that's good. That's good.
Christian, sorry I wasn't in Vegas. I was actually supposed to hang out with you guys, but all been fine.
No worries. I'll see you soon.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
See ya.
That's so cool. He's
He's
cool.
gonna be at the retreat too.
Oh, good. Oh, good. He's fun. He's fun.
Always.
And he's had so many epiphanies to become enlightened. And I've read him for so many years and been around for a while. And he really he went through phases, and he would figure out stuff, and he would push himself through it. Because he's sort of an engineer type, or I guess he is an engineer, and sometimes engineer types, they think different. They think in a different way than say the creative types or whatever. But he's actually super creative and an engineer. So, but he I've seen him push through these different phases of his life to become an enlightened person, and he's pretty amazing. And I see him. His biggest thing is the thing when you guys become more and more enlightened. Enlightened means you're in tune with God and heaven, and you learn how to create your own heaven on earth. The thing is, you really find yourself wanting just to bring people into the fold. You want to bring other people into your heavenly vibration, and you want to help them. And Christian is very much about helping other people. And a lot of you guys have that same thing. And nothing feels better than to just help other folks. And so just spread it around, keep on being you, play yourself in the movie. Don't give a damn what anybody thinks. Just do that. And when you do, you're going to feel really good. You'll find your energies will get turned up times a million. You get blessed beyond belief from all kinds of crazy ways that you never dreamed of. And so that's really good. Michelle, who are we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. I'm going to put Charles. Charles and Arlene, Charles from the Philippines.
Oh, good. Hey, Charles. Hey, buddy. How you
How are you
doing?
doing? Oh, sorry. Go ahead and unmute. Oh, can you?
Oops.
Oh, hi, Gary. Hi,
Oh,
everyone.
hey, buddy.
Wow, what's funny is it's not funny. It's when you showed that picture of Alice and Richard, it
Uh-huh.
made me want to cry. It's like
Right?
you
It
could
healed you.
feel, oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
I
well,
was
they
gonna
have so
ask you
much.
to,
They have so much love for each other. And Dean, did you throw their stuff up in the chat? I don't know if you had a chance to
I
yet.
did. Yes.
Uh,
try a
Okay.
snapshot of it because it's just a main picture. It just, I don't know. I can still see it in my mind. I just focus on that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, well, I get healed
But
from it, but I always get healed every time I see their face and stuff. Like I said, that was my go-to spot. I'd be out on the road, and I used to stay on the road, guys, 90% of the time at least, and I would be over on this side of the world, and I'd just come home to one of my places I lived, either in Florida or in North Carolina. And when I would be over on the other coast, I would go to the place I lived, which was Alice and Richard's house. And so, and it was so amazing to go into that oneness heaven on earth, which is their home. And so it was just amazing. There you go. There's my family. And so, and they have this
take it.
beautiful, yeah, right. And so, but they emit
No,
this
no.
vibration. You can feel it. I got warm in my hands, my back. You guys can feel it. And so,
My
and
God.
so, right. And so, but that's who they are. And so they're beautiful folks. And when you're around that energy, it just spreads out and it comes to you. So I'm glad that you felt that. And I'm really glad. And he's got beautiful books. I wish I had one laying here in front of me. I got them in the library in the other room. They got beautiful books. Loving Promises is one. Another one that Alice and him did where it's the Art of Aging, and so, um, and it's really crazy. Alice painted all these friends of hers, and some of them, they're in their we're in their 70s or 80s even, and she painted them nude, right? And so and they were like amazing. They remember, Dean, you've seen the book. It's an amazing book, and
Yes.
it has a lot of Alice's paintings in there, and Richard's sculptures, and so, I mean, they're just so fun. And to be around those kind of people, they first of all never grow old. How cool is that to live up into your 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and you never grow old. And so but they're not old. They're younger than most really young people that I know. And so that's the beautiful thing. So that's what you were feeling, buddy. And you got this beautiful gift. I see this ball of white light around you, and this will
I feel it.
attract this. Yeah, you feel it, right? And so this ball
Oh
of
yeah,
hot,
tingling.
yeah, this beautiful ball of white, this white orb, big one. It's all around you, and I see it attracting people to you. This gift, guys, will bring other people to you of this like energy. So what happens is with this energy field around you, this light, this God light, this God love light around you, it'll actually attract high vibration people. And I see people now, Charles, coming to you. I see them coming into your life. And so you're going to have some fun. There we are, buddy. That's what I see. Okay. And so,
Yeah,
so,
yeah. I
so,
had a couple questions, Gary.
okay, hit it quick.
I only have a few more weeks here, and I'm heading back to the San Francisco Bay Area. And I'm going. I need your help in figure out what hospital to go to get the surgery, like UCSF, Stanford, because I need to get surgery done.
Give me a minute.
Thank you.
Can you give the options to Michelle and let her give them to me? Let me think about that one.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. I'm not
Okay.
even too sure myself. I just looked online and what came to my head.
Yeah,
but I
because
wasn't
I
sure.
no, I didn't get a real strong hit on nothing you said so far. That's the reason. You
Okay.
expand your
Search more.
yeah, your search,
Okay.
and then just give a little list to Michelle, and I can something will feel more warm to me than the others,
Okay.
and that's how I'm able to do what I do, but you'll also feel what you feel, and what you're led to do, and so a lot of times it has to do with lighting you up. When people are getting surgeries, and when friends are getting surgeries or whatever, or like in Michelle's sister's thing that she was going through, I can do what I can do. I believe then the doctors can do what they can do, and the hospital can do what the hospital can do. And so, but it's a joint effort in of oneness of everybody doing their thing, and that's what we want to have happen, you know. And so we just want you to go through and coming out the other side of this as healed up as you can be. So anyway, I'm projecting lots of light to you, and when I project this light to you, I saw that golden path come down to you. And so this golden path is a very common gift, obviously, when you go up into this higher vibration of the next to heaven dimension, which is the one we're all going through right now. And so I just see this golden path, golden yellow brick road, if you would, and showing up. And that's the gift you just got. And so there we are. Good luck, buddy. Okay? All
Gary,
right.
can I ask?
Yeah. There you go.
Um,
Looks like that.
where do you see me settling down after the surgery? Do you see me living in the Bay Area or moving somewhere in the States or coming back to the Philippines? So I can plan something out. I don't know what
It's a thing where
I'm
you're going to be led to it, and this is where I can't answer that question. And so, because if I told you the answer now, you would try to immediately go there, and
sabotage.
you would sabotage it, and you would miss your direct connect mark. In other words, like it's going to be led to you through a process. It's not going to be led to you because I want to tell you about it. You see what I'm saying? So you'll get there. You'll get there. Call me later. I'll tell you. All right.
Thank you.
Call me
Thank you,
on
everybody.
WhatsApp.
All
Okay.
right.
Thank you.
You got
Okay.
WhatsApp, right?
Thank you,
You
guys.
got my number? Just call me on WhatsApp if you can.
There you go. Good. Who are we talking to, Michelle?
Thank you, Gary. I've got Larry Marquez, who's been patiently waiting for so long. I'm so sorry, Larry. We haven't forgotten about you. Thank you for being so patient. How you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Thank you for
How you
waiting.
doing, Gary?
Good. I think I'm good. I think I'm great, actually. And so, what's going on? What's your question, buddy?
I had just two quick questions. One, I've been getting a lot of like chest pains. I had tested my heart 4 or 5 years ago, and they said my heart was really good. They was like, "Man, you got like a 20-year-old heart," they told me. But I don't know, this past year, I just been getting a lot of like pains in my chest. So I don't know if it's from my stomach, and it's just going to my chest, and then I'm having a lot of pain in my right kidney, and that's really been hurting me really a lot. So I don't know what that's about.
Well, I think you have two kidney stones. Okay.
Okay.
And so if you go in, and what I highly recommend, go in and look. Okay.
Okay.
Kidney stones do not usually go away. Sometimes they just stay there and get bigger and bigger and bigger until, they have to do surgeries and things. But there's a kidney stone is the number one pain to man.
Mhm.
You know, and so that you don't want to let that get worse. So I would address it. That's what I would do for the first thing. The other thing with your heart thing, your heart is really bright looking. When I look, you have a hiatal hernia at the bottom of your food tube. If you eat pizza late at night and lie down, you'll get reflux, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you have a little hiatal hernia there to where you have a leak. And so if you turn you
Oh,
upside down, if you turn you upside down, you end up getting, this, reflux thing. And
right.
and so that's making you feel your heart doing weird stuff. But I don't necessarily feel it to be your heart. I think it's the hiatal hernia doing it.
Okay. That makes
Okay.
sense.
Okay. So, all right.
Now
So
the
so that's what
second,
so the moral of the show, the story for you is don't eat pizza late at night and lay down.
I've been really changing my diet though. I really have. I'm like chocolate is like crack to me. I just love chocolate so
You and
much.
Dean, you and
Oh
Dean. I'm serious. He
just
eats all the chocolate. People
gotta
send me
stay away
really
from it.
Yeah, people send me really good chocolate, like all kinds of fun stuff from all over the world. And Dean eats it up. He'll eat it, you know. He can't
Yeah,
help
I have to
himself.
stay away
Clean
from it.
Gary's
I have
house
to
out.
stay away from it. I really
What?
do. It's,
I said I will eat all the gifts. So if people send Gary really good chocolates, just
Uh-huh.
know I will eat
He
it.
will eat it up. I get Godiva
I do.
chocolates and all these different chocolates and what's the one in Europe that's just yummy, but Belgium chocolate,
Oh,
chocolates. Oh my God. And Dean eats it. I go, is there any of that? No, not anymore.
Nope.
You know,
Sorry.
it's in these expensive boxes and it's all, wonderful and nope, all gone. Anyway, you know, I like white chocolate. White chocolate.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, you like that, Michelle. That's your favorite too, right? And so Michelle has similar tastes in that I do all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, but anyway, so your
The,
final
the,
question, what was it?
Yeah, my final question is that my girlfriend was helping a friend of hers. A lady called her to help her with this inheritance, and she was going to New York back and forth. It was crazy. It was just this crazy experience. But the other day, she came out of the hospital. I mean, she came out of the bank with her husband and her son, and they had backpacks on. And I guess this person thought they had money, and the guy literally came behind them and struck them in the head and gave him 30 stitches in his head. So
Wow.
I felt really bad for him. And I was like, man, if I get the chance to talk to you, like that you could at least, he got out of the hospital. He was in intensive care for a second there because they said it did something to his head and his heart, and it was crazy. But now he made it home. But I just wanted to see if you could send him some healing light to his
Yeah,
head. And
I'm sending him a lot of light. He lost a lot of blood, actually.
yes,
And
it was
so,
horrible. I saw the
yeah,
picture. It was horrible.
yeah,
It was
he
horrible.
lost so much blood that he almost bled to death,
Yeah.
and they probably did a transfusion because I see him so he was really low on blood, but it looks like he got through it because of the quick reaction from the doctors, and so
Right.
good. Yeah, he looks okay. He'll be all right.
Okay, good.
And
Good,
so
because I was really worried about them, and
yeah,
they've been going through a lot from trying to get this inheritance, and these banks are making them go on a run around. So,
it's a little
yeah, so
crazy.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
glad that he's better.
but I'm sending him a lot of light, so there we go. Okay. And so,
Awesome.
all right. Thanks,
All right,
buddy.
thank you,
Thanks.
Jerry. Love you. Take
Love you
care.
back.
Thank you,
And yeah,
Michelle.
yeah. And
Thank you, Dave.
I see your wife maybe having to go back for another round helping them. And
Yeah,
so
I think so too.
yeah, and if
She's
she
been
does,
really,
yeah,
she's
she's
been
really.
really
But when people are going through that, what I see, and it's like, and they get scared. They don't really.
right,
Sometimes people aren't aware of how much money they really got.
right,
And so that sounds like, well, most people don't have that problem, but it can be a problem, you know. And so I worked with one of my friends, and he just, Dean worked with him. He was in New York helping one of our buddies, and for 4 or 5 weeks, and so who is going through the same kind of thing, and he also was helping his buddy, which was his mentor, an older person that was about 100 years old when he finally died. And but I helped him, years ago, restructure this whole estate, and it was a $200 million estate, and it's a problem. You wouldn't think money is a problem, but it is a big, can be huge problem. You know, and so, but I see your people there have it's sort of the same type of problem, and so your wife is very helpful, so that's good, and I see good for her, and I think they'll take care of her too. By the way, I see that. So
Yeah, they told her to help her and stuff, but I was kind of really worried about him because I feel bad for them because she's handicapped. She had like a stroke, so she just walks around like half of her side of her body is not working, and she has
right,
a son
yeah,
that's in the hospital, and that's
yeah,
the
they're
whole
they're
thing.
they're a big old mess, and your wife is a stabilizing factor, just like Dean was for our buddy in New York, and sometimes people fall sick. There's no difference in rich people falling sick or poor people falling sick.
Right.
Except, they can afford certain things, and, maybe it's a little more comfortable. I don't know. But it's complicated though. It's complicated. So anyway, but your wife is doing a good thing. That's what I hear to say. So good luck, okay? So good luck with all that. Oops, I
Good.
lost. All right. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. You take care. There we go. Who are we talking to, Michelle?
Oh, thank you, Gary. I'm gonna go ahead and put Steph's phone,
All right.
if she's available, if she could turn her camera on. I'm not sure. Actually, we can't I don't think we could spotlight her if her camera's not on.
Correct. The camera has
Okay.
to be.
Okay, if the camera's not on, we can't spotlight you. So we'll come back to you if you turn your camera on. So I'm gonna go to Catherine Alvear. Catherine, hi Catherine. Thanks for being so patient. Also, you've been waiting for so long. We appreciate you.
Hey, girl. What up? How are you?
Hi. Can you hear me? Sorry.
Yes.
I have to hide from my kids because they scream. Okay. Hi, Gary. So something happened at my job and I'm being accused of something I didn't do. So I'm kind of freaking out about it. Is this something that's going to escalate or is it okay? Or what do you see?
I think they figure out what the truth is in it, and it goes away.
Oh, thank God.
I see your hands got warm. Feel your hands warm?
Yeah, they got warm and kind of sweaty because
Yeah. Okay.
I've been losing
Yeah.
sleep over this.
Yeah. Well, sometimes they just, people jump to conclusions, and and you happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time,
Yes.
and that's what happens. But I see they figure it out. So there we are.
Oh, that's easy. Okay, thank you.
Short story. Short story. Okay.
Thank you. And then one little thing. Okay. My dad's leg, his left leg has been bothering him. Do you see anything? Is it barbed wired?
Well, he's got a dark energy in there that he needs to really do probably a scan of so he understands it. Uh,
Oh,
but it hurts like a cramp on a deep level, right?
yeah.
Hmm.
He's a
Yeah,
lot.
I just see he's got a bone it's in the bone of his leg, and it's very, very dark. So,
Oh,
so this is nothing you want to joke about. You want to really look at it. It could, sometimes when I see that, it could be something as serious as cancer, or it could be a circulation issue, and I think it's circulation. Okay, and
okay.
so and so he has weird. He sort of has neuropathy in his legs a little bit, right? That means they're numb. They get
Oh, yes, yes.
yeah, okay, and so so I see that it looks like it's circulatory or circulation, and there's things they can do for that, and so which is not that hard of a procedure, and so but I just see that he needs to really address it, because it won't get better, it could get worse, and
Okay.
so so there you are, okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Good luck, honey.
Catherine.
Good luck.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, thank you, Gary.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna try to go back to Steph.
All right.
All right, Steph, if you have your camera on, I'm gonna go ahead and spotlight. Hi, Steph. How are
Hi.
you?
Hey, girl.
Doing okay. Thanks so much for taking my call. I appreciate you.
Glad to. Appreciate you. What's your question, honey?
My sister-in-law died and she was very young. She was only 33 and she left behind three young girls,
Oh, God.
4 years old, 5 years old, and 13. And I just wanted to make sure that she made it to heaven, and that we can help out with her girls and their father. Having a really tough time, obviously.
How'd she die?
We don't know. And
Was it medication?
that never showed up in the autopsy, but we're getting a genetic test.
What happened?
Her 5-year-old daughter found her when she was in the garage. She was smoking, which she does. So she was a smoker, and then told her 13-year-old, and they called the ambulance, and she was non-responsive.
Mm-hmm. Did she ever do drugs?
She did marijuana, and I don't think frequently, but she did.
Everything I could say will argue about everything they find.
Okay.
So I don't really want to say anything because I'll look like the village idiot. But I know the feeling when I get that feeling. I feel like there's things they didn't find out that she was doing, and it caused an ongoing heart issue.
Okay.
Sometimes people can do things and then they may not be doing them right that moment, but they did them earlier and it caused an issue with their heart or with whatever, circulation could be, they could have a stroke, blood pressure, on and on and on. But it feels like that she was doing something early on and it caused this issue. And then there you are. And so that's what I see. And so, what's the drug that everybody dies on these days? What's that drug? I'm trying to. What is it?
No, it's not fentanyl. What is it again?
Fentanyl. Yeah,
It is
fentanyl.
fentanyl. Okay, so I was right. Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
is it fentanyl? Okay.
Yeah, it almost has a fentanyl vibe to me.
Okay.
And so,
Is she stuck at all?
let me
She's
look.
stuck here.
Yeah, and so, yeah, call her first name.
Shay.
And what city? What city, honey? Where was she?
She was in Howard Lake, Minnesota.
Let me look. Yeah, she's earthbound. She didn't go nowhere. Okay. Did she cuss a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Like a sailor. Yeah. She
That's what I
freaked-
hear in my head.
Yeah, yeah. I hear blank you, blank you, blank you. This is what I'm hearing because I moved in close to her and she could sort of see me and she thought I was a demon. And so she started cussing me, because she's scared. And so now I lit myself up and she actually recognized me. She goes, "You?" I go, "Yeah, me." And so, so, all right, tell her to look up, honey. Tell her to look up.
Hey, look up.
And she goes, "Oh no, oh no, oh no." She must have heard me do this on the radio or somewhere, up there in Minnesota because she knows what this is. And so tell her to take the angel's hand. Say, take the angel's
Shay,
hand,
take
honey.
the angel's hand.
She grabbed it. Okay, feel how your hand got warm?
Yeah.
You feel that? Yeah.
Yeah, like my whole left side.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you can feel it though. Take it. Tell her to take a step into the light.
Shay, take a step into the light.
Tell her to do it.
Shay, do it.
There she goes. Okay, now your feet got warm. See? There we go. All right. Tell her to take another step. One more step.
Shay, take another step.
Well, there she goes. There she went. There you go. There she went on up. She took the angel's hand. There she goes. See how you can breathe now? See? Yeah, you can breathe different. She can
Yeah.
too. She breathes different now. You see, but she was stuck. She was earthbound. So, through some action of her own, created this issue. And I wouldn't even tell the closest in people because they're going to
Yeah,
disagree.
but I figured. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They'll hate on.
You're.
They'll hate. Yeah, they'll hate on you for telling.
Well, yeah.
And so don't make it more complicated for yourself. But anyway, know that you did her a lot of good because she was
Okay.
earth.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, she was stuck. Now she's not, and so you did her a big favor. Okay, honey.
You too. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
We appreciate it.
Hey, I appreciate it.
We love you.
I love you back. Thanks, honey. Thank you.
Oh, good job, Gary. Thank you so much, Steph. I hope that helped. Oh,
You know, a lot of times, and see, when people do that too, when they're earthbound, they are, they're just as stubborn when they're dead as they were when they were alive. And so you have to really coach them into the light. And see, they don't respond to my voice necessarily, even though this girl actually recognized me and knew who I was. And so, but they don't always respond to my voice though, but they do respond to your voice, and so they'll listen to you when you try to coach them into the light. And so that's important. Then they don't stay stuck. Who we talking to, Michelle?
Gary, good job. Thank you. I'm going to go to Stephanie Rolson. I think this is her first time. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Go ahead and unmute and let us know where you're calling from, please. And thank you.
Stephanie, I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
Oh.
How are you? What's your question, honey?
That last one really hit me.
Oh yeah, you could feel it, right? And see,
can.
if you feel it, I mean, that means you really helped her with your light and your prayers, helping her get to the light. And so you're very much an empath, and so you empath that whole thing, and you could actually see it. You got flashes of what I was talking about. I can see it in your head. You saw it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That just means you're very clairvoyant. You can see things. That's beautiful.
My husband's aunt has passed away last week, and her sister passed earlier in the year, and then her brother had passed even a couple of years ago.
I'm like, oh my God, do you know any people alive? It's just,
I mean, this family is a big, 8 siblings or whatever, and 3 of them are gone now. But Renee, she's the one who passed earlier this year, and she didn't believe in God. She was very angry with him for taking her husband. So, when Kay died recently, she was, I'm going to find her when I cross over. I just want to make sure that they're all together.
Well, the one you're talking about, that was the one you were closest with, right?
So Renee is the one who passed at the beginning of the year.
Yeah,
And she's the one who's was angry, very angry about God taking.
Well, her sister called her the B word.
Oh, good.
She says, I'm with this bitch. And so,
awesome.
and so I don't know if that sounds like her when she was alive, but grandma cusses. And anyway, she said she's with her, and she said she made it to heaven in spite of her damn self. I'm just quoting her. Okay. And so whoever the one I'm talking to is funny. And
You're talking to the mother of those women.
Oh, the mom. Okay.
Yes.
And she was hilarious, right?
She is. Lorraine was a hoot.
She's a hoot now. And so everything she tells me is like funny. And she kind of makes it colorful because she cusses a lot. And now she put on she's showing me these beautiful shoes. They're sort of high heels, and she puts them on and she taps one out. She does a little tap dance, and
She's
so
always a dancer. Yep.
oh, she was. Okay. And so because she's now just dancing. And so she's like and she's kicking her heels up like a can girl. And she says she's young in heaven. She's not an old bat anymore. She said that heaven is beautiful. Her heaven is entertaining as her heaven was here. She said she always loved all of you idiots. And so she talked about her family. And so she's actually really fun. And so she was really fun here. She's really fun over there. And so she's talking about the one that didn't believe and she was mad with God and all that sort of stuff. She said, "Is that not the dumbest damn thing you ever heard?" She said, "Why would you be mad at the biggest person or biggest being in the universe and all the universes? You're mad at God? Really? He's bigger than you. Why would you be mad at him?" She's making jokes about that whole thing. And so, she's talking about her husband made it to heaven, and she did too, in spite of herself. She's like, "Yeah, it's all good." She said it's really good, and she shows me she's skinny and pretty and young and happy. She said, and she
Yes.
just blows you a big kiss and says she'll send you some blessings and kick you down some luck. So there you
Oh,
go.
good.
All right, good luck. And see, you got warm. Your hands got really warm from that. You feel that? See?
So just to
No.
make sure she has her two, Kay and Renee. So she has Renee, but Kay is the one who passed last week,
Mhm.
like a couple days ago.
Mhm.
And
She hugs her. She's with her. Yeah, she's good.
okay. And then Jerry is her son that was the youngest who died.
Mhm. He was a little radical, right?
Yes, he had a car accident and then he's lived after the car accident, a motorcycle accident, and then had passed away.
Mhm.
And
Well, yeah, again, Grandma's funny. She said, "I figured he would go to hell, but he didn't."
oh, good.
so, so that'll make sense to you, I think, right?
Yes.
All
I'll
right,
send
she's good.
her lots of love. Thank you so much.
She feels it. She loves you. Good luck. That's fun. That's fun talking to her. I love talking to people on the other side with spirit. You know, she's just funny. Everything she said was hilarious. Anyway, thank you, honey. I enjoyed that. Oh, I like talking to people when they're spirited like that. Can you imagine? My mama says, "I figured he'd go to hell, but he didn't." Damn. Anyway, that's fun. Who are we talking to, guys? Who are we talking to, Michelle?
Oh, thank you, Gary. I'm gonna put Sheila Lopez on. Thank
All
you,
right.
Sheila, for being so patient. Uh-oh, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Okay, sorry about that delay. Hey, Sheila, how are you? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Perfect.
Hi,
Hey,
Gary.
girl. Hey,
How
hey,
are
hey, hey.
you?
I'm doing great, honey. What's your question?
I've been feeling lately like I'm lost.
Uh-huh.
Like there's a black cloud over me.
Uh-huh. It's not you actually don't have you don't have a black cloud over you. You're in a black cloud. Okay? And so you want me to get it off you?
Yes, please.
Okay, there we go. I'm cracking it off of you. There it goes. See how your face got warm, your feet are tingly, you got warm all over, light. Feel all that going on?
Yes, the whole top part of me is tingly and hot.
Okay. It looked like you were in a black rock. And I just cracked that black rock off of you. Now your hands are warm, see? There you
Yes.
go. See? And so now you got your light back in your body. And there we go. And now you're floating up. You were in the lower part of this next to heaven dimension, which is the lower part of that dimension is next to hell dimension. And so you felt like you were in hell, even though you were here on earth. You know, you just and your luck sucked. You had lousy luck. And so because you didn't have any light. Now you do. And now I got you cleared. Now then you want to ask God for this big, and all you guys piggyback on this, make sure you got it. Ask for this big, giant, white God love orb. It's a big white orb. Okay, just ask God for it. Say, God, give me this big white orb.
God, give me this big white orb.
Okay, mean it a little more. Mean it.
God, please give me this big white orb.
There it goes. Now it went over your body. Now it went around your body. Now your hands are hot. See?
Feel
You
it.
yeah, and your feet are too.
Clam-
Yeah, now you're in that light. It looks like that, guys. It's just a big glowing white orb. And this is a heaven orb, and it's the gift of God's love. And so you want to really absorb this, allow it into your being, allow it into your body. These are the spiritual kind of gifts that you get at a spiritual retreat. And so, and you're actually spiritually gifted. So they're not trying to kill you because you're evil. You see, they're trying to kill you because you're gifted. And so that's the reason. But are you getting picked on? Oh yeah. And are you getting attacked? Oh yeah. And
Oh, I
so
feel it.
yeah, but see, I peeled you out of it and see these are the things that you learn through a spiritual retreat. So make sure you sign up either virtually or come in person. 702-822-0548, 702-822-0548. That's Michelle's cell phone. Call her up and she'll hook you up. And so
I've been told that I have that gift, but I just
do.
don't know how to tap into it.
Okay, let me go real slow. Come to my spiritual retreat. That's all you got to do. Okay.
Okay.
Read my psychic lips. All you got to do, come to the spiritual retreat. 702-822-0548. Call Michelle for more information. And it's September 25th through the 28th or GarySpivey.com. And so
Just one more thing real quick. In my relationship with my son, are we gonna get better? Are we gonna be talking?
well, I cleared a bunch of demons off of him. He's more of a drama queen than most anybody I've seen. Right?
I could see that.
Okay. Well, because it's true. And so he's more dramatic. Most of the time, girls are drama queens more so than guys. But he brings this to an art form.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, he's more like a drama drag queen. I mean, he's like dramatic.
Really?
Oh yeah, he's dramatic, and he's the victim, right? He's always the victim, right?
Yes.
Okay, well that's what drama is. I can't believe you've done this to me. Oh, I'm gonna go up the mountainside and throw myself in the volcano. Oh, right?
Yep.
All right. Well,
I can definitely see that.
well, that's what he's doing, and so he's bringing all the hell in on himself. This would be a time where you do not want to be a drama queen. And so you do not want to be a victim, because if you're manifesting being a victim, you will be. And God
Okay.
will let you be one. Good
Okay.
Lord, that is the dumbest thing in the world to do, is to manifest being a victim. And that's what he's doing. So he's got to change his thinking and his actions, and don't fling himself into the volcano and blame it on you. Always blames everything on you, right?
Exactly. I think he's been influenced very highly by my sister, and I've had no communication with him in over a year.
No. He's his own idiot. You're taking up for him because he's your kid, and mamas take up for their kids.
Right.
But he's a plenty of an idiot in his own self, with his own self. He don't need your sister's help to be an idiot. And so really call it like it is.
Okay.
And so no, he's going through all these changes, and he's a big old drama queen, and he's a victim, big old victim, and he's manifesting his own good set of problems.
But
And
he'll
so
get over it, right?
I don't know. How would I know? I'm being honest. I don't
Okay.
know.
I'm just
I don't
because I
don't
pray
know.
for him, so
Well, he must get over it, right? No, no, not necessarily. I mean, he'll get over it if he wakes up and he quits being this big crazy drama queen.
okay.
And so, see, but you want to think all the positive thoughts because you're his mother. That's what mothers do.
Right.
And you want to blame it on somebody. Hell, your sister's, she's negative as can be. So why not blame it on her? No, he's his own problem. And
Okay.
and so you just have to how can you be closer to him? I think
That I
he'll
don't.
I think
That
he'll
I don't
wait.
know. I'm in
I-
Wisconsin and he's in Arizona.
Yeah, well, he's on the moon if he lived in Wisconsin. I mean, he's still just out there. Project a lot of love to him, and it looks like he comes around within the next year and a half.
Okay.
So that's what I think. And so when he does and he reaches out, don't go into the issues with him.
Okay.
Just say, "Oh, I'm glad you reached out. Give me your hand. I love you."
Okay.
End of conversation.
Okay.
Don't try to go into the drama and fix it.
Okay.
Because then that'll give him an excuse to go up the mountaintop and fling himself into the next volcano. And but that's what you got. That's what it is. That's what I say.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hey, good luck. You feel better. I can feel it.
I do. I'm like, my whole body's like clammy.
Good.
So yes, I do feel better. Thank you.
Big kiss, girl. Big kiss. Yeah, she's sweet. When you have a bunch of drama queens in your life, I mean, they do drive you damn crazy for sure. You guys are like, you got all these drama queens. You're like, oh my God, please stop being a drama queen. Anyway, it just wears you out. It beats you up. Anyway, so Michelle, who we got? Who else we got, honey?
Thank you, Gary. I've got Tim Foley.
Oh,
Tim
good.
Foley, how
Love
are
Tim.
you?
Tim, how are you? Hey, buddy.
Can you unmute? Oh,
Can
there you
you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can.
Oh, good. Well, I've had a terrible time sleeping,
Okay.
so now I'm tired all the time, and I'll go to sleep in the middle of the conversation. If
Do they have you on a couple of different blood pressure medications?
yes, more than a couple.
Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, this is such a complicated read. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, buddy, okay?
Okay.
When I'm reading a bunch of different medications, it's very complicated. What's your heart rate when you check your blood pressure?
About 60.
Okay. So you can't go any lower, really. Give me a minute. It looks like that there's a different blood pressure medication that may help you out if you talk to your doctor. It may be, and I can't prescribe medicine, even though I understand different things. But it may be a medication that relaxes your blood vessels a little bit. And I don't know if that's abapentin or whatever it is, but it one of those. But it looks like to me that if you talk to your doctor and have him give you something a little in a little different category, and this will help lower your blood pressure as I see it, dramatically, but not lower your heartbeat. See, they can't give you anything more to lower your heartbeat because it's about as low as they want it to go.
Yeah.
And so, but this won't lower your heartbeat, but it'll just maybe it dilates your blood vessels or your veins or your arteries, whatever. And again, I'm not a doctor, but I can see what's going on inside your body. And there's definitely feel how you got dizzy in your head right then?
Yep.
Okay, that's because you understood what I said, and you're going to go talk to your doctor, and he's going to hook you up. And so that's what I see.
I've talked to my cardiologist.
Okay.
Because I don't really like the feeling with the beta blocker he gave me, but he refuses to eliminate that one.
Yeah, well, this has to do with doing this other thing a little, maybe it's just a little bit of this other medication gets you home. So whatever that is more of this changes the way your blood vessels are, your blood vessels and your arteries.
Do I need to take a medication away?
I think I think so. To feel better, all you're trying to do is lower your blood pressure. It's really simple. So you're taking all this blood pressure medication to lower your blood pressure, right?
Right.
Okay. So all you're trying to do is lower your blood pressure. So if your blood pressure lowers, why, you may be able to then take one away. And sometimes you have to add one to take one away. And sometimes your doctor is addicted to his theory. And I believe your cardiologist is a little bit addicted to his theory. And so what does a theory mean? Nothing, except he's addicted to it.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know and so you might ask for a second opinion or go to a different cardiologist. And so because I think there's a way to regulate your medication to where you don't feel like you're half dead.
Yeah.
And so because you're tired, like you said, you're tired, you fall asleep, you do this, you do that. Well, you're not dead yet. And so you don't want to feel like you are. And so, but your medication is making you feel that way. Many times blood pressure medication does make you feel that way. And so, and so I was on a blood pressure medication myself, and that was doing sort of the same, and then I had to figure it out. And it really is, the blood pressure medication is the most complicated read that I would be able to do. It's not just, 2 plus 2 is 4.
Uh-huh.
You see, it's a little bit complicated of a read the way it works. But you're on something that's putting you to sleep. And you don't want to be put to sleep. You just want your blood pressure lower. And so check out this one that I'm seeing that may be something that would really help you very much. Go to, if your cardiologist is addicted to his theory, well, that's nice. He's got all kinds of theories. Yippee-ki-yay. Some of them are probably right. Some of them are probably wrong. But if you go to a different cardiologist that's a little bit more, experimental in helping you feel good, not only do you want your blood pressure lower, but you don't want to feel like you're dead.
Yeah.
And so that's all you want to do. So I'm going all into it. But anyway, so there we are.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Love-
Thank you. Love you too, buddy. You take care. Get better. All right. And
Thank
so,
you. Ken.
yeah, I love him. He's awesome.
Poor Gary.
Yeah.
He fell asleep driving and rear-ended somebody.
Yeah. See?
Oh.
Well, that's because he's sedated with
Oh.
his medication, And so, but, I'm sure the doctor has his theory about that. Sometimes, it's a little tough these days. You could just drop dead or go to the doctor. Anyway, there we go. And sometimes they really help you, and sometimes they're a little busy and they don't quite get around to it. And so it's a little crazy these days. So you guys use your own judgment, use your own feeling, use your own intuition, and do ask for second opinions and third opinions, and figure you'll feel it when it's right. And so I can't play doctor in the movie. I can just do what I do. I see stuff. And but a lot of times it can be very helpful. Anyway, thanks, Michelle. Who are we talking to, honey?
Thank you, Gary. I'm gonna put Manny Tapia. Manny.
You guys are so pretty. Oh my God, you guys are so beautiful. When I look at you and your sister, you guys are just.
Oh, you can see.
That's totally different.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, good. Hey, Manny. Hey, Manny. How are you?
Doing?
Hey, wow,
Hey,
I'm
buddy.
on.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah,
Hey,
let's
buddy.
go.
Hey, what's your question? What's your question, buddy?
I just wanted to clear up my energy and get that next to heaven stuff and Zion.
All right,
Uh,
let me fix
all
you. Let
that,
me
I don't
fix you.
know.
All right. Well, you got a little bit of a
Yeah.
dark crust. When I look at you in the spiritual dimensions, you have a little dark crust around your body. Okay.
Okay.
And so does most everybody these days, because the planet's pretty dark. And so I'm cracking this off of you. There we go. There we go. There we go. Especially on one kidney. One kidney's a little dark. And so I just cleared that off. There we are. See how your feet got light? Your lower back got a little warm? You see? You can
Yeah. Sure.
yeah, you can feel that. That's kind of weird, huh?
Does that explain the gout?
Yeah. You know,
Or is this
and
all the
see,
beer I keep drinking and the meat and all that good?
well, it's all the above. But see, what happens is, gout is the number two pain known to man.
Oh, number two.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Number two. Number one is a kidney stone. Number two is gout. Okay. And so that's the reason I saw the dark energy in your feet and the dark energy in your crystals. I mean, in your kidneys. You have these little crystals that are created in your kidneys, and these little crystals, they're razor sharp, and they travel around, and they usually get embedded in your joint tissue of your lower extremities of your body, your knees, your ankles, your toes, your feet. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That creates gout. These little crystals, every time you move your joints in your feet, what happens is it slices the tissue, and
Mm.
that causes tremendous pain, and it creates what's called gouty arthritis. You see, and does
Yikes.
and does permanent damage. So you don't want to have this. So you got to figure out how to reduce your uric acid, beer drinker, and you got to figure out how to reduce whatever it is creating the high protein uric acid in your body, meat eater. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So probably everything you'd love to do is probably what you got to not do. Sugars as well will sure do it. Um,
Yeah.
and then you got to figure out a medication that works for you that reduces this uric acid in your body, and your gout will go away. Simple.
Yeah. Well, the tart cherry was working, and now I don't think it works anymore.
Well, you may have to take. There's many different medications. I had gout for years. For years, it was
Hmm.
just something I had. Something somehow got above it, and
Yeah.
I managed to heal myself up a little bit of that. And
Yeah.
but coltracine worked for me, and
Yeah.
so but that's what worked for me, and so but there's many different other ones that are there's a lot of different ones that work, and so you have to really pay attention and do it, or these razor sharp crystals do damage in your kidneys. See, that's the reason I saw darkness in one kidney. Get it?
Mm.
And so and then and also I saw darkness in your feet. That's the reason I saw darkness in your feet. And so
Okay.
so see the darkness, if you got dark energy somewhere in your body, it's because something's going on bad in that part of your body. And so, but I cleared the darkness off. Now you have to just use your common sense and figure out how to solve this gout issue.
Okay.
There you are.
All right. Can I also win the lottery?
If you want to.
I bought tickets, so.
Well, that's a start. That's a start. Well, I didn't buy any tickets, so I hadn't even started. You're ahead of me. So, but if you want to win the lottery, you can win the lottery. Why don't you ask God for the gift of winning the lottery and see what He does?
God, please give me the gift of winning the lottery.
He asked, "Will you do something good with part of the money?"
Yeah, of course. I'll think of something.
He's looking. He's thumbing through your book of life.
Oh, sweet.
That's what I see him doing. I was trying to figure out what he was doing. He's thumbing through your book of life, and he's like, he likes you. God loves everybody, but I don't think He always likes everybody. But He actually likes you, and loves you, and so He
Hey. I love him too, man. He's my guy, man.
He smiled. That's the reason He likes you. You have a good relationship with Him. You talk to Him. He says,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
right? He
Yeah.
said he said He likes you because you talk to Him, and He says He loves you because you have such a good heart, and so He just wants to know if you'll really do something good with some of the money.
I'm pretty sure I will.
You got to really want to. You got to really want to do something good.
Yeah,
There you
I will.
That right
Yeah.
there, right there. You got it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
finally
yeah.
got
Yeah, yeah.
it. There. And okay.
Yeah.
So he gave you a pot of gold.
Okay.
Your head went real quiet. I saw
I
your
am a
f-
leprechaun.
yeah, yeah. You are. I saw your head get real quiet, and then I saw your face change into a goat. It looks like that. You really got a pot
Oh
of gold.
wow.
So if
I
you
actually
guys
feel
want,
something right here, like something cleared up, like bam,
yeah, where at? Right where?
like right here. Like
Yeah, yeah. Well, you actually got a golden coin on your head, and that is the lottery coin. And so, if other people would like this, all you do is say, "God, give me the gift of the lottery," and when you do, you'll find a golden coin on your head. There we are.
mm,
Perfect. And so, I'm working on a Gifted Kids Foundation. So, uh, as we do that, y'all kick in something. There we are. Okay.
there you go.
All
Oh,
right.
one more thing. There's this kid that got killed by his dad, and the cops killed him at the park by our house in San Jose. I live in San Jose, California,
Mm-hmm.
and I just want to, send that kid and his dad to heaven
Mm-hmm.
and clear up my park
Yeah.
because I don't like
His
that
dad.
mojo juju.
His dad was mentally ill.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. And the kid's already in heaven, and you actually got the father a little higher up, and there I grabbed his hand, and the angels now grabbed his hand and pulled him on up, and I see the little boy being reunited, not with the possessed, demonically crazy part of his dad, but for the normal side. And so there we go. You did something really major right then. I think
Wow.
you could sort of see it in your head as I was doing it, right?
You know what? Yes. You
You could
don't
see it.
really know that you see stuff like that, but
Yeah.
I was imagining all that. So
Yeah, no,
yeah.
you weren't
Okay.
imagining. You see visions in your imagination muscle. That's how it works.
Hmm.
And so you were actually seeing what I was doing, and you
Wow.
saw what happened, but you actually got that kid's dad up there. And so there we go.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Beautiful. Good luck, buddy. Good
Okay.
job.
Thank you, Gary.
Hey,
Hey, thank
thanks.
you for all this. This is great. I mean, all the people you've helped, all the spiritual gifts, all that stuff. I religiously watch the past YouTube videos and listen to it. And wow, you're doing God's work. So that, yeah, thank you.
Well, I'm buddies with God. I'm buddies with God like you are. And he likes me, and I like him, and I love him. And so, and
There
you
you go.
like him, and you love him, and you have a relationship with him, and that's what everybody needs. Just to do that, do that. Don't overthink it. Just do it. And so, there you go. Beautiful, beautiful. I'll talk to you soon. Good luck with everything. Good
Thank
luck
you.
with your gout. All right.
Thanks, Michelle, Dean, and
Thank you,
Judy, and
Manny.
guys.
Welcome. Thank
Oh,
you.
you're
Bye
such
bye.
a good
He's
guy.
fun. He needs to come
Yeah,
to a retreat.
I was gonna say you gotta come to the retreat, Manny. Call me
Yeah.
if you decide.
Okay, I will. I'll text, call.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Good.
Awesome.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. They're screaming at me.
Oh, good job.
They're screaming at me. I gotta go. And so,
Oh no. Oh,
and so you got somebody you want me to talk to? Who is it?
oh, quite a few, but I'll just do one more at least. Is that okay?
Well, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes.
Oh, thank you, Gary. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was that time. Angela. Sorry, Angela was waiting and I told her she was next. So I'm sorry. Hi, Angela.
Hey, girl.
Go ahead and unmute. Can you unmute? And let us know where you're calling from, please. Thank you. Oh, here, let me try again. I'm going to hit it again. Now try it again.
Mute. Okay.
There you go.
There.
Hi.
I can hear you. Hey, I can hear you. I can
You
hear
know,
you.
good. I'm like, I don't know if I can figure this out. So that's okay.
You did good, honey. You did good.
Yeah, thank you.
You're beautiful. You have such a great light about you. You know.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. You're always helping people,
The case
taking
right
care.
now.
You always take care of folks, right?
I try.
Yeah. Yeah. You
I try.
succeed.
I
Yeah.
can't say I'm doing always great with that, but thank you.
Oh, what's your question? What's your question tonight?
Well, I don't know if I can get into all of the different pieces right now because I mean there's lots of different levels and my son is there's all sorts of things going on, but I think the main thing that has just been a roller coaster, I guess one of the many, is this IVF journey, and I think you can give any clarity or any help with that, that would be great. Yeah, there's definitely lots of healing things and lots of other things that
So you're
that
trying to get okay. So you're trying to get pregnant, right?
yeah, yep, and it's been a roller coaster with
Well,
dealing
one
with
side.
the
Well,
clinic. Yeah,
here's. Yeah, let me
yeah.
just tell you let me tell you what I see. I'm like a gyno psychic. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
gynecologist. I'm like a gyno psychic, and so when I
okay.
look at you, you're kind of fertile myrtle on one side. You have one ovary that don't work, or one ovary that's not connected. Does that make sense to you?
Um, maybe. I don't know. It's interesting. Okay.
Okay. That's what I see. You're more likely to get pregnant every other month.
Huh.
Because
Okay.
one side works and one side is not working quite right. Back quite a while back, even early on, young, you had cysts on one ovary.
Really?
Did you ever
Hmm.
have real bad pain on one side?
Not that I'm aware of. No, not with that. Okay.
Okay. Well, this is what I see because when I look my spiritual vision, ovaries usually appear round. Yours looks like a crater of a moon. It's got little, you know what I mean, dents in it, and
Okay.
so and it's not as fertile as the other one, and one is perfect. Okay, here we go. The one that's perfect has a blocked tube.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And so if you go through that little simple procedure where they do, I don't know what the terminology is, tubal ligation or rotor-rooter or whatever it is, they'll actually clean out the tube, and then you should get pregnant in the next couple of months after then.
Oh. So for the IVF, like we were talking about going between England and here, just kind of going different areas, is that there's been a couple clinics involved with that? Can you give any insight on that? One, I mean, was kind of
Shoddy.
struggling. Shoddy, yes. And I mean, we were looking at going even in the next few days for that. So is that even,
Well,
I
yeah, if I
mean,
let me light it up. You don't have any luck with it because you've worried so much.
yeah, I believe that.
And
Yes.
and then I don't know if do you have a mother or a mother-in-law or the mother figure? Who is that?
Well, I mean, I have my mother for sure. That may be,
Does she
there's a
worry
few
her?
mothers.
Does she worry her? Do you have mothers that worry their heads off about you?
I am sure. Yeah, I'm sure I do. I
Okay,
have
they're
quite
hexing you. They're hexing you. They're mojoing you.
okay. What can
So
I
you
do?
so you don't have to have Madame Voodoo that twists up a voodoo doll and sticks pins in it. You have your mothers, and there's more than one. So anyway, let me clear that energy off of you. Is that okay?
Yes, please. Yeah.
So do not tell them your business. You know,
Okay.
say these words.
I
Will
well,
shut the hell up.
shut the hell up. Okay.
Did your hands get real warm then? Your feet?
Probably not warm enough. Probably need more, but yeah.
But they got tingly and light, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, that just means that's the truth. So when you tell them your business, they hex you
Huh.
because
Okay.
they worry so much about it. They put all this dark energy on it.
Hmm.
Interesting, right? There has to be a transaction of light that happens with babies being born.
Okay.
So you have to be light enough to where the light will come down and the little spirit, and there you are, and yippee okay, and and the little boys swim, and your egg gets fertile, all that thing, right? And so, there's a kind of magic to it, but you're getting mojoed, and you're only likely to get pregnant, as I see it, every other month. you know, because you're fertile on one side, fertile myrtle on one side is my joke, but you are not fertile on the other. So one month one ovary kicks, and the next month the other ovary ovulates or kicks, and you're only kicking on one side, and so and that's what I see. And so now let me light up everything to where it'll, you know, you can land the plane. And continue on. You know what I'm hearing? Continue on the fertility path you're on, because you want to have a baby, and you want to have a
Yeah.
baby, and you want to have a baby now. And so, and they'll get you pregnant. You're very likely to have twins. And
I
so,
hope so.
yeah,
Okay.
you hope not? Is that what you
No,
said?
I hope so. I hope so. I
Yeah.
want
Oh, you
to.
hope so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I see
really
two.
want twins. So yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
do? Oh, okay. Well, I see two. Oh, there we are. So your manifestation is up there, and God's listening to you when you're manifesting twins, because I see twins. And so just continue on the path you're on. I got the mama mojo off you. Try not to put it back on by telling everybody when you're going, what you're doing. You know what I mean? And so, and try not to worry. Just allow this to happen. And so now then, if you notice, your belly got slightly warm.
Yeah, it did. Actually, yeah, I do feel that.
Okay, that's the spirit of a baby or two. Nice.
Okay. So
That's
okay.
it. That's it. That's how it works.
So I mean, literally, we have planes leaving
Good.
in a few days.
Okay. Don't tell
Continue.
nobody. Don't tell nobody
Okay.
else, and just go do it and shut the hell up.
Okay.
I
Okay.
I will shut the hell up.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Got
Thank
it? You
you.
got it. Yeah, you got
Got
it, right? You got it.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Good
Thank
luck.
you.
Good luck to you guys. You know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Twins. I still see it. I see twins again. I'm looking. I see it. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. Just go. All right. Good luck, honey.
All right.
Hey.
Good job, Gary. Good job.
Hey. I got you
I'll have to
pregnant.
follow
Look
up
at
with
that.
us, Angela. Let us know when you get pregnant.
Yeah. I got her pregnant twice. Look at that. How
Good
about
job.
that?
Twice
Her
in
husband's right there with her. He's going, "You got my wife pregnant." Whatever. Yeah. Perfect. All
Well,
right.
thank you for letting me get her on, Gary. Sorry about that.
Well, who are we talking to? You had somebody else you wanted to talk to.
Really? Okay, Jody. I'm sorry. Jody was blowing up my phone.
That's perfect. I want to talk to Jody. I love it.
Okay. Thank
Love
you.
her. Hey, Jody. Hey, girl, you're driving. How are you?
I am driving. I was on a mission to drove to Palm Springs, and I got what I wanted, and I'm heading back. So.
Oh, good. Oh, good, my girl.
Yeah, maybe. So
I'm seeing all these beautiful. I'm seeing all these beautiful God matrices going into your body and around you. Are you driving through? What's that called? The K-pot tree or something? Or where are you?
like San Bernardino. It's not a nice place.
Oh, yeah. It's in the middle of.
I went to Palm Springs. I'm at Cali and Mesa. So where
Okay.
that is. It's like 3 hours from LA.
Yeah. All right.
So
I think
was
that's
on
it.
a road trip mission.
I think that's where those trees are. Those weird trees. You know.
Joshua Tree?
Joshua Tree. That
I don't
thing.
know that anywhere. Yeah, no, maybe. Yeah.
Well, you came
Anyway,
from Palm
it was
Springs.
Yeah.
I went to Palm Springs. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's like after you leave Palm Springs for a while. But anyway, I'm clearing this off you, and now I just see all these crazy. I see all these crazy spiritual gifts coming to you from out there. So there we go. Anyway, nice.
So,
Good.
a couple things. So my friend, I go to Wendy's every day, and one of the girls I've known since like the pandemic, and she's bubbly and nice, and her name is Kamaria. So she said she was raised by her grandma, half Filipino, half black, and I'm not sure what happened to the parents, but she died 2 weeks ago of an asthma attack, and suddenly she'd had them before, and I just feel like she might be stuck. And,
Let me look. Wow, she really is. Yeah, she really is. I see her screaming and freaked out. And she's screaming, "Help me, help!" She's screaming, "Help me, help me!" Call her name. Call her name like you would.
Kamaria, it's Jody.
Okay. Oh, she gets you. She sees you. Okay. Tell her to grab the angel's hand. Look up. Grab the angel's hand.
Mario, look up, grab the angel's hand. You know I love you.
Well, there she goes. You say, yeah, should I go? Tell her, yeah, step into the light.
Yes, please. Yes, honey, go.
There
Go,
she
buddy.
goes. Yeah, you went. You got her. You got her. Tell her to go to her grandma. There's a grandma there. Tell her to go to
Go to your grandma.
There we go. And she went. There she goes. You got her. You nailed her. Yay. That was
I
beautiful.
knew she was, because I mean, can you imagine like keeling over because you can't breathe and fuck.
Well, again, this dimension is ruthless, and so if you're in the lower part of this, next to heaven dimension, it's next to hell dimension, and it'll make you sick or die. And so, I mean, I had a couple of friends died this week. I had, Ozzy died. I was friends with, and I was also really good friends with Hulk Hogan, and so, and I mean,
it was last week too, Monday last week.
Yeah, and so
she
that
got.
was.
Yeah, so I was like, oh my God.
So there was an energy on the planet which was really taking a lot of bright lights, and so anyways, so she's good. You helped her. You saved her. Okay, who else? What else? What else? Honey? What else, honey?
Well, I've had some weird things. Like the other day, I think it was like the day before that, my keys disappeared. I came into my house kind of late, get up in the morning, can't find my keys. I'm like, I know where they are. I hunted for like an hour or more. And I'm like, well, I got to get another keys. I think they went and slipped into a different dimension, and to stop me from going, doing something at a particular time, because I've had that happen before. And then they turned up like 2 days ago, like outside on a hook, and it was like, okay, there they are. I changed the locks at the clinic, just in case. I knew they were in the house, but they ended up being outside. I found them. What do you think about that?
Many times those things, you're really smart in a spiritual way nowadays, Jody, and sometimes you just simply figure it out for yourself. Sometimes we go through weird accidents or mishaps that cause a delay that gets us out of trouble. And so I feel like it was very led. I feel like your steps were changed a little bit. Your path was changed a little bit because of that mishap. And it feels led. Feels meant to be. So that's all.
Yeah. Oh, I figured. I figured that because they just turned up. I'm like, I didn't leave them there, hanging on the flagpole. Every house, it had a flagpole. This little place, and I'm like, no.
That's. So I feel like it's good. It's all good, and you already figured it out. There's nothing for me to do.
Yeah. Well, I figured. I was just confirming, and then my clinic. Yeah, I mean, I feel cleared off now. I mean, the drive has helped because I felt so sick earlier. Lately, and everyone's been wanting to touch me, and past couple days I felt really, really awful. So coming out here, I was clearing myself off. I feel much better.
Good.
And the clinic has been past couple of days has been really, really quiet. The clinic.
Ask God. Ask God. I see a black dome over the clinic. I just cleared it off. Now I see rainbows over the clinic. And now ask God for abundance. Just say, God, bring me abundance, please.
God, bring me abundance, please.
There you go. Now see it raining gold. There you are. You're good. And I saw you starting to sweat and change. And so there we are. And so you got it.
Smiling.
Yeah.
Finally, what's interesting, since my sister, is not here anymore, I've actually got my joy back, which I hadn't had for so many years. So,
well, you're back to you, and you had, you're a person that had a twin sister, identical twin sister, and you truly had the evil twin, and so, because I know you, and that you guys. A lot of times twins share spirits, souls, energies, crazy things. I see that between Dean and he has a twin. Believe it or not, there's two Deans. There's Dean and there's Derek.
He's nice.
Yeah, except he's nice. He's not an evil twin. And so, but you're now becoming your true spirit, your true soul, and you're not tangled up with all that. And so you're looking good, girl. You're looking good. I love you. I gotta go. I love you.
Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for talking. I love you too so much.
Drive careful.
Drive safe, honey.
I am. I'm good. Thank you.
Thanks. She did good though. Thank you, Gary. I mean, thank God we got her on.
Yeah.
You helped
No.
Maria.
Yeah. So that's good. That's really, really good.
Good
Michelle,
job.
and thank you. Thank you for helping. Thank you for helping host the show. And thank you for every week for being wherever you are in the world. You don't mind talking and doing your thing. And
Oh, I love you guys. I appreciate it.
and I appreciate Dean, Brian, Tanoch, Judy, all you guys. Thank you so much for being you. And and I appreciate all you guys for joining us here on Tapping In. And we'll be here, and we're also doing sign up for the retreat. Do that because you will freak out at the gifts you get. 702-822-0548. Call Michelle right now, 702-822-0548, or GarySpivey.com. Check us out September 25th. And if you are not here in person, make sure you sign up virtually, and Michelle can help you with that as well. And you can also call me 800-827-GARY for a private reading. And so call me up, 800-827-GARY. I'm doing a few private readings now. And you can be a part of the Enlightenment Club, which includes you in all the energy clearings that we do every Wednesday. And so if you're not catching those, you need to, guys. And you can also, for more information, GarySpivey.com, and you'll find that that really hooks you up. As somebody mentioned earlier, I'm looking at all your stuff on YouTube, and I'm looking at all the stuff as well online at GarySpivey.com. I appreciate you guys. And I'm just sending you a lot of light, a lot of love, and I will see you